Okay, it is March 29th, 2021. A little after 1 o'clock in the afternoon. 60 degrees or so in Somerville, Georgia. Weather bug's going bonkers. It said it's going to be -8 tonight. So there's a bug in the weather bug today. Wind is out of the northwest at 3, or I'm sorry, the northeast at 3. And it's a much nicer day than it has been for the last couple of days, so we're going to try to get a little bit of video. Going to Somerville over Mac White Gap. There are a lot of red buds blooming, so you should be able to see those. Hopefully it'll be a good video. And you can see the back of the van, my little residential and work area back there, my little desk. Live, work, and play van. Had a couple of people asking to see what I look like. I don't know why, but anyway, I guess just curiosity. But anyway, now you've seen. I'm going to turn the camera back around, let you see some red buds and some other things blooming. We'll probably have to stop up here. They're working on the drainage at Mac White Gap. But that's enough of me in the van. Let's turn the camera around. Trying to get it right. See the red buds blooming? There are a lot of them up here and around the top. Okay, that looks pretty good. Yeah, this last month and a half or so, the weather for videoing has not been good at all. Been very frustrating. So this is northwest Georgia. Somerville's a nice little town. I like it. Pinhoti Trail crosses up here. And you have people trying to fly around and try to get over the top of the hill. I'll turn it off until we get the go-ahead to head over the hill. Yeah, and I have no doubt that the last two that were trying to push or get around me coming up the hill here are going to try to push me down the hill. They're just going to have to sit back there and enjoy the ride, all I know to tell them. So the Pinhoti Trail is up there to the left and crosses and goes right up there to the right. Sloppy Floyd State Park is up here on the left. Nice state park. We could ride through Sloppy Floyd. I think we'll do that. Be a pretty day to ride through Sloppy Floyd. There's an abandoned mine that I'd like to hike to, but I don't leave all my gear. I'm not going to leave my stuff. Too many cars get broken into. From what I have heard, there are this area has, or this gap across the mountaintop here has had drainage problems forever. I guess they're trying to finally resolve that. can see, I guess you got to see a little bit out over the valley. I don't know. Rain and wind washed the pollen out of the air over yesterday afternoon, but you can tell there's already a haze, so it's back. I had to wash it off the van windshield this morning. Yeah, redbuds, cherries, yellow bells, or forsythia, whatever you want to call it. Dogwoods are starting to bloom. Not quite up here yet, but I saw some blooming yesterday. Saw some peach blooms over in the Athens area this past weekend. Going straight will take you right on into Somerville. US Highway 27 goes all the way up north somewhere. I don't know where all it goes, but it goes a ways, and then south all the way into Florida. We're going to turn left right here and go to Sloppy Floyd State Park. We're just going to drive through. I'm not going to. I do have a video already of Sloppy Floyd. This way we'll be going into Somerville on Georgia 100. I think it's Georgia 100. I don't think it's US. When we get to the end of this road, we'll turn right and then go on into Somerville. I haven't figured out how to get rid of the reflection off the dash, either in this van or either one of the Jeeps. I've got suction cups so I can mount the camera on top, but then I'm not going to be able to narrate, or either I have to delete the audio and narrate the video later, and I'm just not going to do all that. Turn right here, this road will take you back out to US 27 again, and then you can turn left and go on down to Somerville. A lot of rain up here. The Oostenaula River is still way out of its banks. The sun's a little more in our eyes than I expected it to be. It'd been a better drive coming back through from the other way. Sloppy Floyd's a very nice park. You've got fishing, you've got camping, you've got cabins. You know, you got the RV camping or RV parking, whatever you want to call it. That's a pretty shot, isn't it? Cows bedding down. I wish a photo or a video could transfer the smell of what you see some way or another to generate that type of stimulus in the senses. Like I said, the smell of a pasture, the smell of a chicken house when you're driving by. If there was some way to for the video or the picture to stimulate that type of sense, it would be incredible. I don't think technology has reached that far yet. I say, if you've never smelled a chicken house, I don't know how it could invoke that sense or bring it up. We're going to turn left here and just run up to the picnic area. Parking fee required. We have a 1-year pass. I bought a 1-year pass for us back at Magnolia Springs, which includes 1 free night of camping. I don't know when I'll use that, but I will use it. There's a crow bird. Like a hornet nest hanging down from a pine tree. I may have to check that out later. Ducks down there on the lake. I'm not sure which trail goes up to the abandoned marble mine. I think it may be the next trail we come to as we go out, go on through the park. So nice bathrooms, picnic areas. Looks like something may have gotten the trash can up there. Can't tell for sure. That dogwood's starting to pop out. Oh, look at that pine pollen. Oh, it is going to be nasty. I think we're going to have a heavy pollen season this year. My eyes were itching all weekend. They're not itching today. I said it finally got cleared out, but it'll be back. They'll be itching tomorrow, I suspect. I submitted a request to do a drone video of this park. I never heard back from the Department of Natural Resources, so guess I could stop up here in the park office and ask them if they ever heard back. But I won't today. I'll do that another day. Lake is muddy today, a lot of runoff. Little turtle down there. There's the park office over there to the right. That road up there, goes on up and comes to dead ends, and you can fish. You got picnic. Look at all that debris that's washed into the lake there. brief from this dam going to the other one. Yeah, I probably should have went on to Somerville and then went down the back way and come back through here from the other way. I said it would have been a better video. Yeah, cottages are up there to the right. Now up here to the left there's parking, and I think these are the trails that lead up to the abandoned marble mine. I think it may be about maybe a half a mile walk hike, I don't know. Goes up to the Pinhoti Trail. And there's a campground. I do have video of the campground and the cottages, so I'm not going to do that today. Okay, I'll turn it off as we have gotten all the way through the park now, and then maybe pick it back up in Somerville.